Hello everyone, this is part 43 of our playlist Full Stack Python. Okay, so this is a training course. Okay, so throughout the journey of this training course, we will learn so many projects. We will see so many problems as well. We will learn theory also in depth. Okay, we will discuss each and everything in depth. Okay, so this is a training course. You can consider this video's lecture as a training course. This is a training of Full Stack Python. All right. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the difference between list and tuple. So what is the difference? So let me tell you the basic difference between list and tuple. Okay. So if I talk about list, if I talk about what? If I talk about list, so you should know some points like list is what? List is immutable, immutable. Okay. And if I talk about tuple, if I talk about tuple, so tuple is what? Okay, list is not immutable, but list is what? List is mutable. Okay, list is what? Mutable collection. Mutable collection. Okay, and if I talk about tuple, so tuple is what? Immutable. Tuple is what? Immutable. Immutable means no changes. Immutable collection. Okay, and means immutable means we can perform. Immutable means we can perform changes. The changes allowed, and here changes not allowed. Okay, and let's take what? Let's take more space required. Okay, and in tuple less space. Why? Because tuple is immutable. Less space, it takes less space. All right. And how we can create list? We can create list with the help of list function, and also we can create list with the help of square bracket. Okay, and how we can create tuple? With the help of tuple function we can create the tuple, or with the help of empty parenthesis we can create tuple. Okay, so these are some points you should remember regarding the list and tuple. Okay, so tuple represent mutable collection. Okay, mutable means changeable and immutable means no changeable. So changes is allowed in list, but changes is not allowed in tuple. Okay, list take more space, and tuple take less space. Okay, and this is how we can create tuples, sorry, list, and this is how we can create tuples. All right everyone, I hope you are getting. Okay, now we will see, here also what is the difference between list and tuple. So if we talk about list, so list is a mutable sequence. List is what? Mutable sequence. And tuple is what? Tuple is a immutable sequence. Okay, after creating list, changes can be done. Okay, in list we can perform changes. After creating tuple, changes cannot be done. We cannot perform changes in tuple because tuple is what? Immutable. List cannot be used as a container for other collection like set and dictionary. Okay, tuple can be used as a containers for other collection like set and dictionary. List occupy more space. List occupy more space, whereas tuple occupy less space. Tuple occupy less space. List is created using empty square bracket, whereas tuple is created using empty parenthesis. List class or data type represent list object. Okay, tuple class or data type represent tuple object. In application development, list is used to represent mutable collection. List is used to represent mutable collection. And in application development, tuple is used to represent immutable collection. Okay, immutable collection. Okay. For example, if I ask you like how many sequences we have, how many different types of sequences we have. So we have how many types? Can you tell me? Okay, so you should remember this point. Always remember. Okay, everyone. We have how many types? Six types. Six different types of sequences. We have six different type of what sequences. And what are they? What are they? They are like list. Okay, list is a sequence. Tuple is a sequence. Okay, and range is also a sequence. And byte is also a sequence. Okay, and byte array. Byte array is also a sequence, and the last one is string. String is also a sequence. Okay, so if we talk about immutable, so list, okay, and range, okay, and string. These are what? These are these are mutable. These are mutable. Okay, okay, not all right. These are immutable. Okay, sorry. These are what? These are what? These are immutable. Immutable. Okay, sequence. Okay, and list and byte array. These three are mutable. Mutable means changeable. We can perform changes, but in tuple, range, and string we cannot perform changes. Okay, because this is immutable. I hope you are getting 6 different types of sequence we have. All right. And if I ask you what are the different reading methods, what are the different reading methods? Okay, what are the different ways to read sequences data? So if I talk about reading method, okay, so you should know we have 5 reading methods. We have 5 ways. All right, we have how many ways? 5 ways we have. Number one is with the help of for loop we can read the data, and with the help of index we can read the data, and with the help of slicing, with the help of slicing we can read the data, and we have enumerate. Okay, so what we have? Enumerate. Okay, enumerator, and last one is iterator. Iterator. With the help of iterator we can read the data. Okay, all right. Now if we talk about string, okay, if we talk about string, okay, so what is string? So let's learn string also. Okay, we will discuss on the detail in the detail as well, but here I am telling you the basic points. So string is what? Non-numerical data type. It is String is what? Non-numerical data types. Okay, so these are the basics point, and this is also an important point. That's why I'm teaching you this point. And we can't perform what? Perform arithmetic. Arithmetic. So we cannot perform arithmetic operations. On the string, we cannot perform arithmetic operations. Okay, remember this point as well. Okay, and we have alphanumerical string. We have alphanumeric alphanumeric string. So what is alphanumeric string? So if we talk about alphanumeric string, so this is collection of number. Okay, so this is a collection of number and alphabet. Okay, number and alphabet. Okay, for example, if I write IN332017, so this is what? This is a string. This is alphanumeric string because we have 2 alphabets and how many? Six digits. Okay, so this is what? Alphanumeric string. Okay, so how we can represent? If I talk about representation of a string, so we are discussing about a string. All right, if I talk about representation of a string, representation represent a string, how we can represent the string? So we have different ways to represent the string, like with the help of single quote. With the help of single quotes we can represent the string, and with the help of double quotes, we can represent the string, and with the help of triple single quotes. Okay, with the help of triple single quote we can represent the string, and with the help of triple double single quote triple, double single quote, we can represent the string. Okay, and with the help of str method, we can display, we can represent the string, or we can write str and we can convert any object to string data type. So these are the methods to represent the string. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have 6 ways to represent a string. Now we will discuss about theory. Okay. See, string. String is an immutable sequence data type. Immutable means we cannot perform changes. String is a collection of characters. String is what? Collection of characters. These characters can be alphabets, digits, or special characters. The string which contain alphabets is called alphabetic string. The string which contains alphabets or digit is called alphanumeric. If the digit is also there in the string, then we call it alphanumeric string. Okay, alphanumeric string. A string is non-numeric data type. A string is what? Non-numeric data type. For example, we have name, course, grade, result, and IFSC code. Suppose name equals to Naresh, and course equals to Python, grade equals to A, and result equals to pass, and IFSC code equals to this one. Okay, so this is what type of data? These are all string type of data. This is a string, this is a string type of data, this is also a string, this is also a string, and this is also a string, but this is alphanumeric string because we have some alphabet as well as we have some numbers. Okay, all right. A string can be created in different ways. A string can be created in different ways. Number one is within single quote. Within single quote, we can create the string. Okay, and we have within double quotes we can represent the string, and within triple single quotes or double single quotes we can represent the string. And number four, a string is created using str, or we can say str and object. Okay, so if we talk about within single quote means like, okay, wait. So if we talk about single quote, so for example A, B, C. So with the help of single quote we can create the string. This is also a string. For example, S1 equals to this, and with the help of double quotes we can create the string A, B, C. This is what double quote. And with the help of triple single quote we can create the string. Okay, triple single quote A, B, and C. All right, like this we can create, and we can create the string with the help of this object like S4 equals to, and if I say str, okay, list1. So this list1 convert into what? A string and store in S4. All right. So see, within single quote, we can represent single line string. Okay, within single quote, okay, we can use single line string. Within single quotes, we cannot embedded single quotes. Okay, within single quotes, we cannot embedded single quotes. We can embedded only double quotes. So what's the mean of this? What's the mean of this? For example, S1 equals to, we have hello, hello, and here I'm writing word. Okay, so see here. So this is what single quote. This is single quote. Within single quote, we cannot write single quote. This is not allowed. Okay, instead of this, we can write like this. We can write like this, like S2 equals to hello. Okay, and I can apply double quote. Within single quote, I can apply double quote. For example, this is single quote. Inside single quote, double quotes are allowed. This is allowed. This is no problem. Okay. So for example, we have str1, and here I am writing Naresh. Okay, so when I print str1, so what will happen? Whatever string value is, will print. Okay, for example, single quote. So it will also print whatever data is. For example, if I'm writing Python language and I print str2, so this output will display. And if I write within single quote Python 3.12, so this will display. This is what alphanumeric string. See, str4 Python, and within single quote I'm using double quotes. Within single quotes I'm using double quotes. So this is allowed. When I print, so it will display like this. For example, this is what single quote, and inside the single quote we cannot write again single quote. So this is not allowed. So what is the error? Syntax error, invalid syntax. So if you still want to single quote, then you will use backslash. What you will use? You will use backslash. Okay, in order to write single quote inside the single quote, you will use skip sequence. Okay, and when you will print, so single quote will print like this. All right. See, within double quotes, we can represent single line string. Within double quotes, we can represent single line string. Double, within double, we can insert or embedded single quote. Within double quotes, we can embedded single quotes. What I'm saying here, what I'm saying, s1 equals to, for example, hello. Okay, and here I'm writing nk. So I can apply here single quote, which is allowed. Within double quotes, single quotes are allowed, no problem at all. For example, within double quote, hello. Okay, within double quote, I want to further embedded double quote. So this is not allowed. It will give error. This is not allowed. If you want to write single quote somehow double quotes inside the double quote, then you will use escape sequence. And what you will use? Slash. Okay, now it will not give error. Now it is perfect. Okay, see here, S1 containing a string which is embedded with double quotes, and S2 is what? Python language, and S3 is what? Python 3.12. Okay, when I will print this, okay, so what will happen? This result will print. Okay, for example, S4 equals to 45, S5 equals to 65, and S6 equals to S4, S6, S5. So this is what type of data? String type of data. This is also string type of data. So we cannot perform arithmetic. Arithmetic Arithmetic is not allowed. Okay, not allowed on string data. Okay, remember this thing, everyone. We cannot perform arithmetic on the string data. All right. So what type of error it is giving? Type error. Okay, type error. Can't multiply sequence by non-int of type string. Okay. For example, I want to perform addition. If I want to perform addition, so it is not arithmetic sum. It is not arithmetic addition, but instead of arithmetic, it is what? It is a concatenation. So whatever value inside S4 and S5 will concatenate here. For example, S7 containing Python easy language. So it is inside the double quote, we have single quote. Okay, so this is allowed. Inside the double quote, we can write inside the double quote, single quote is allowed. Okay, and inside the single quote, double quotes are allowed. But inside the double quotes are not allowed. If you still want to use double quote, then what you will use? You will use escape sequence. Okay, like this. So now it is allowed. Okay, and if you want to single quote inside the single quote, then again you will use backslash. Okay, you will use what? Backslash. Okay, like this you can practice. S9 equals to Python, and we can use backslash in order to write double quotes inside double quote, double quotes inside double quotes. Okay, Python easy language. All right. For example, if I write command, insert into employee. This is SQL command. SQL is what? Structure query language. So insert into employee values. Values are 101, and here is Naresh and 5,000. All right. So this is inside double quotes. Inside double quotes, and we are using single quote. So this is allow. So whatever value we insert, we use single quote in SQL command. Okay, so when I will print this command, so it will display like this, no problem at all. Okay, all right. Now we will discuss about triple single quote. Okay, triple single quotes or double quotes are used to represent multi-line string. With the help of triple single quote, we can use multiple line. Okay, for example, str is a variable, str1 is a variable, so I use triple single quote, so I can write Python and I can change the line. But inside the single quote, I can write only one line comment. But inside the triple single quote, I can write multiple line comments. Oh, sorry, comments or executable statement, or I can write a string. Okay, multiple line string I can write. So when I will print, so all data will print like this as it is. Okay, suppose S2 containing single quote in Python. When I click enter, so it will give syntax error, okay, which is not valid, incomplete input. For example, if I give triple double quotes. So with the help of triple double quotes, I can write multiple line string. Okay, so when I will print, so multiple line of string will print. But within double quotes, I cannot give multiple line string. It is not allowed. Okay. Typecasting or type conversion using str function. Typecasting and or type conversion using str function. This function is used to convert other objects into string type. Okay, this object is used to convert other object into string type. See, number one is what? Str. Str is what? A function create empty string. This create what? A empty string. And second one we have str and object. Convert any type of object into string. For example, object is list type or tuple type or any object is there. It can convert into what? String. For example, n1 equals to 65. N1 equals to 65. So 65 is what type of data? Integer type of data. 65 is what? Integer type. So when I pass n1 inside the str, so it will convert into what? Into string. So now 65 means this is 65. This is string type. So string type is stored into what? S2. So when I print n1 and s2, so 65 and 65 will print. So when I check of each variable, so first one is integer type, n1 containing integer type, and s2 containing what type? String type. S2 is what? String type. For example, we have this float data. So I can convert float data to string. So S3 containing string. So when I print, so 1.5 will print. When I check the type, so N2 is what type? Float type. But here S3 is what type? String type. And see here S4 containing empty string. So when I will print, so nothing will print. Nothing will print. Okay. So for example, we have str and I'm converting a string to string. So this is already a string. So when I will print s5, so Python will print. Okay. So this is how I can also do. Suppose I can also pass list type of data inside what? Str object. Str function I can pass list object. So S6 is what? This is not a list but a string. When I check the type, so this will print as a string because I use str function. All right, see, we have list one. This is what? List one. So what I'm doing, I'm type converting. I'm converting list object into what? String object. So S7 contain what? String object. So when I will print list one and S7, so list one means this data. This is what? List type, and this is what? This is string type. Okay. So when I check type of the list and type of S7, so this is list type, and this is what? This is string type. So can I append 60 into the list? List one dot append. List one is what? List one is what? List type. So I can append. All right. Okay. See this example now. For example, str1 variable containing a string. Okay, string is Python. So individual character will store in the memory. Individual character. Okay. What will happen? Individual character will store in the memory. Okay, like we store here. Okay, so P will store here, and Y store here, T store here, H store here, and O and N. Okay, individually separate characters will store. And what's the position? If we talk about left to right, so position start from 0 to 5. Okay, 0 to 5 we have positive indexing. And if we talk about right to left, so we have -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. This is what? This is right to left, and this is what? Left to right. Okay. So for example, I want to print first index. Okay, from the positive side. So str0 means P, str1 means Y, str2 means T, because 2 position is what? T, 3 position is H. Okay, like that I can print. If I talk about negative indexing, so if I write -1, so -1 location means N character, and -2 means O. Alright, likewise, we can display individual character with the help of positive indexing and with the help of negative indexing. Okay, see this example of reading using index and slicing. Okay, this is the example of reading string values in with the help of index and slicing. Suppose we have str1 variable containing a string which is programming. Okay, so if I store str0th position, so str0 means P, so P will come store in S2. And if I talk about str1 -1, so -1 means G will store in S3. And if I talk about str position 4. So position 4 is what? This is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 means r will store inside what? str4. Okay, so this is how I can display individual string. Okay, all right. So everyone, you need to practice this code. I will provide the link of the notes in the description. You can find out the notes link. Okay, you can download the download the notes and you can practice, because practice makes the perfect. All right, so this is the code. This is the string slicing. You can check. Okay, you can perform. -1 means we are doing, we are reverse the string, because here stop is not mentioned, start and stop is not mentioned, and starting from minus indexing. So for example, we have some string like, okay, p y t h o and n. Okay, so what is minus indexing? -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and -6, and we have str1 equals to column -1. So means, this means start is nothing, and stop is also not given. Stop is also not given. So -1 is what? -1 is what? Step. So step value is given. So it will start by default from here, and it will reverse. It will print in reverse order, like N, O, H, like that. It will print. Okay. So this is also the examples you can practice, everyone. These examples you can practice. Okay. And here is the output of these programs. All right. So for example, str1 have Python. str1 what have Python. All right, I want to modify, I want to convert p into what? J. So can I convert, can I modify the values? No. Why am I not modify the values? Because string is what type? Immutable type. We cannot perform changes on string. So what's the error? Type error. String object does not support assignment, item assignment. Okay, we cannot assign anything inside in string object. Okay, all right, and also we cannot delete anything. Okay, because string is what type? Immutable type. All right. For example, we have this list. List is what type? Mutable type. So when we will print the list, so this is print. I want to insert 99 instead of 10. So 10 position is 0. I want to modify 0th position. So when I print, so updated value will print. Okay. So but list is what? Mutable. That's why I'm able to perform changes. List is what? Mutable. That's why I'm able to perform changes. So if I want to delete, I want to delete list one 0th position. So I can delete. When I will print, so 99 has gone. So here is the example. Write a program to find length of count of the characters. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Write a program to find length of string. So let me open the IDLE. Okay. IDLE, Integrated Development Learning Environment, is the full form of IDLE. Okay. So I'm taking new file. Okay. First I will save this file. Okay. Where? Desktop, full stack Python, programs, and here this is main 37. Dot to write dot. Okay, so here I will write the program for finding the length of a string. For example, I'm taking a string from the user. So I will write input. Okay, enter any string. Okay, so user will enter some string. So I'm not using length method directly. So instead of that, what I will do here, I will create a count variable. Okay, for c equals to 0. All right, then I will use for loop I in s1. Okay, so it will read character by character. Okay, so what I will write here, c plus equals to 1. Okay, then after that, what I will say, print the length of the string is length of the string is what? C. Okay, so let me run the code. Okay, so what will happen? For example, I enter hello. So what's the, okay, why it is not print? Data is not printing. Why? Okay, so what I'm doing, plus 1 storing here. Okay, so what's that? Okay, so what's the error? What's the problem is I'm using what I'm displaying the string or you can say message as well as variable data in a single line. So with the help of f string, I can do this. So I will write f and here I will write single quotes. Okay. So what I'm using f string. I forget to mention f. Yes, let's run the code. For example, if I write hello, so what's the length of hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what's the length? 5. Or simply you can use length function. Okay, f string, and here you will write using len function. Okay, so what you will write here? You will write len, and inside len you will write s1. Okay, like that, and run. Okay, for example, if I write hello, and here I am writing word. Alright. So what is the length? 12. And using function, it is also printing, and with the help of you can also write the method for the same. Okay. Okay, see this program, everyone. Write a program to count alphabets, digits, and special characters within existing string. Okay, so we have to figure out how many characters, alphabets, or digits we have inside the string. For example, we have this string one AB $C3. So in this string we have three alphabet count three and digit count is two and special character count is one. So how we can write this program? See this, I will write input, enter any string, and I will store inside the str1. Then I will write a count means alphabet count, digit count, and special character count. And I will assign 0, 0 in each variable. Okay, so this concept is known as what? This concept is known as what? This concept is known as unpacking. What I am doing here, unpacking. This concept known as unpacking. All right. So, for example, what I will do, I will write for loop. Ch is user defined variable. In is what? Membership operator, and str1 a string. All right. So first I will check if ch greater than equals to a and ch less than equals to a means our input within this range. So we will say, or we can say we will check with small case as well. And if this condition is true, then we will increase the count of alphabet count. Else we will check it is greater than or equals to 0 and less than equals to 9. So we will increase the digit count. If this condition is true, then we will increase the digit count. Okay, if it is not character, if it is not number, so definitely it would be a special character. So I will write sc plus 1 means we will increase the special character value, and here I will print. Okay, so let me write the code so that you can easily understand. All right, so what I will do here, first I will take input from the user. Okay, with the help of input, we can take input from the user, but users, we will display some message to the user. So I will write double quotes. Inside double quote, what I will write? Enter any string. So this message user will see and enter the message, and I will store that message into what? str1. I will store that message inside what? I will store input inside what? str1 string. Then what I will do? I will create variables like alphabet count and digit count and a special character count, and I will use 0 comma 0 comma 0. Okay, this process is known as unpacking. Okay, then I will write for loop, and I will write here I can write, and in str1. So whatever user will enter, suppose user enter some string like hello 12 at the rate 12. Okay, so it will read character by character. So first h will come to the I, then E will come to the I. Okay, and lighted all the alphabets will come to I. Then what I will do here, I will check. Here I will write if condition if, okay, if str1, okay, if I greater than or equals to what? Capital A, and I will write I less than or equals to capital Z, or I will say if I greater than equals to small a and I less than equals to small z. So then what I will say, I will increase the alphabet count. Okay. Else if second condition is elif I greater than equals to 0. Okay. And I less than equals to 9. Then what I will say, this is what digit. So I will increase digit count. DC I will increase. DC plus equals to 1. Else I will say this is if it is not character, if it is not characters, and if it is not digit, then this definitely is what? A special character. So I will increase special character count. Okay, after coming out loop, I will display each message. I will write print. Okay, okay, I will write f string. Using f string, I will display like number of alphabet alphabets. Okay, number of alphabets is what? Means the count of number of alphabet inside what? AC alphabet count. Then I will write print f string, and here I will write message. What? Number of digits. Number of digits is what? DC. Correct. Now what I will write? I will write print and f string, and here I will write number of special special character. What? The special character is what? SC. Okay. So this is how we completed our program. Let me run the code. Okay. See. For example, if I write hello at the rate 123 and asterisk, okay, and ABC. Okay, so what is the error? Okay, what is the error? Okay, so error is what? We are taking input as what? Input function written what? String. Input function written string. So we are taking all the value as a string. So here 1 is also string, 2 is also string, and h is also string. So I means I have some string, whether it is 1, 2, these all considered as string. So we will compare with the string ASCII. 0 means 0 ASCII value. 9 means 9 ASCII value. So I will write single quote. Okay, I will save this and I will run it again. So I will write python.py, python.py and 1, 2. All right. So how many alphabets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. So we have 8 alphabets. And how many digits? We have 2 digits. And how many special character? 1 special character. Okay. So this is how we can create our program. Okay, everyone. For example, we have this string, and if you want to reverse the string, so what you will do, if you want to read from the reverse side, so you will not mention start and stop, just you will write the step -1. So it will read from right to left. Okay, right to left it will read. So what we are doing, we are taking ch and ending with space. All right, and then print new line, and then I'm printing using what? I'm giving step 2. Now this is positive space, positive index. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is what? This is we will skip like we will skip one step. For example, if someone is here and these are the steps, so it will jump here, then jump here. It will skip one step. Okay, like because step value is what? 2. That's why. So this will reverse. Reverse means this is the reverse logic. Okay, and this is what? This is skipping one character. So reverse is this, and skipping one character means this is the output. Okay, now we will write, see this example. Now we will write Python program to check if a string is palindrome or not. Okay, for example, I'm writing madam. So what is the reverse of madam? Reverse madam itself. Okay. For example, if I'm writing ABA, so what is the reverse? ABA. So this string is known as palindrome. So we will take a string from the user. We will take the string as an input from the user. Then I will reverse the string. Okay, this is the string reverse, and I will store in S2. Then I will check if S1 equals to S2. So I will say this is a palindrome. Otherwise, I will say this is not a palindrome. Okay, everyone, please practice the code. Okay. Enter any string like AMA. So AMA is palindrome. AMA is what? Palindrome. Enter any string like Java. So Java is not a palindrome. For example, if I write Java, so what is the reverse of Java? ABAJ. Okay, so both are same or different? Both are different. So both are not same. So this is not a palindrome. Okay, Python program to check whether the string is symmetrical or palindrome. Okay, given a string that takes the task is to check if the string is symmetrical and palindrome or not. Okay, A string is said to be symmetrical if both the halves of the string are the same, and a string is said to be palindrome if the string is one half and the of the string is the reverse of the other half. Okay, or if the string appears same when read forward or backward direction. What's the mean of this definition? For example, we have co co. Okay, so what is the half of the string? This one, and other half is this. So if I compare this to this, so these both are same. So this is what symmetrical string. And what is the reverse of this half? What's the reverse? O H K. And what is the reverse of this half? O H K. Okay, so both are same. Both are same. Okay, so this is also palindrome. Okay, okay, this is okay. Second, okay, what I'm saying here, first half, original. First half should what? Original. Original means KHO, and second half should be reverse. If reverse of second half same with as original, so it's means palindrome string. Otherwise, it is not palindrome. So this is not palindrome because half original half is not the same with reverse half. So for example, the entered string is what? Symmetrical, but the entered string is not palindrome. For example, if I write AMA and AMA, so so this is half and this is half. So this half and this half both are same, both are same. Okay, so if I take the original half and I will reverse this, I will reverse this. So what is the reverse? AMA itself. So original and reverse, if both are same, so it means this is palindrome also. So what's the message? The entered string is symmetrical and the entered string is palindrome also. So how we can take the write the program for this? Okay, for this problem. So I will write input and enter any string. Then I will store that string into what? String. Okay, str1. Then what is the length? I will take the length. Okay, length of str. Then I will divide by 2 because I want to half of the string. Okay, so this is for half part and this is for another half part. Okay, there is no start value, only stop value is mentioned, and here start value mentioned and there is no stop value. So we have s1 and s2. So we will check s1 and s2 both are same. So we will say this is symmetrical string. As we will say, the entered string is not symmetrical. So and this is the palindrome logic. So we will reverse the half part of the string. Okay, and both are same, then we will say this is entered string is what? Palindrome, as we will say this is not palindrome. Okay, now see reverse word in given string in Python. So I will write input. Input is what? Str geeks quiz practice code. Geeks quiz practice code. And output should be what? Code practice quiz geek. Okay, means we have to reverse this line. So input is, for example, my name is Lakshmi. So reverse is what? Lakshmi is my name. Okay, like that we have to write the logic. So for example, str containing this data, this string. Okay, so what I will do, I will split this. I will split each word. Okay, I will store inside what? Inside list. So what will happen here? So individual words will store inside what? Inside what? Inside list. Okay, like quiz individually will store because we are using a split function and it will split based on space, based on space. Okay, and it will store as a list. Then I will what I will do? I will join that word because I want to form what I want to form a reverse string. That's why I will join with the space. First we separate by the space. Now we join based on space. So this is str1 and this is str2. So what will happen? Okay. So when we will print, so the reverse string will print. Okay. The reverse string will print. Let's see. Let me write the code for the same. Okay. So for example, here I will write str1. I will write here. Okay. Like Lakshmi is my name. Okay, so what I will write? I will write list1. List1 is equals to str1. Str1 is that variable, and I will split. I will use split, and this will split based on space. Okay, so individual word will store inside what? Inside list1. Individual word will store inside list1. Then what I will do? I will reverse this string. I will write list1 equals to list1 and colon minus 1. So this is the logic for reverse. Okay, I'm writing slicing. It will step value is -1, so it will printing from -1 right to left. Okay, then what I am doing in str2, I will join. Okay, this is list one containing reverse list. Okay, reverse word. So I will join based on what space. I will write join. Okay, join what list one. I will join list one and store inside what s2. Store inside what s2. Then I will print str1 and I will print str2. Okay, so I will run the code. I will run the code. So this is what Lakshmi is my name. Name my is Lakshmi. So this is printing. This is reversing. So I didn't give a space. That's why it's coming like this. So I will give a space. See here. This is the original. Lakshmi is my name. So it will start from name. My is Lakshmi. So it reverses the step. All right, everyone. So I'm requesting you once again. Please practice the code, because when you practice, then only you can understand the logic of each code. Okay, so only watching is not enough, you have to practice. All right, everyone, thank you for giving your valuable time. Thank you, everyone. Please practice by downloading these notes are available in the description. Link is available inside the description of this video. Okay, you can download all the notes and practice. Okay, once you practice, you will learn more. Okay, if you will do practice, you will face so many errors. When you resolve the error, then definitely you will get good logical thinking. Then you will develop good logical thinking. All right, everyone. So practice and practice, and don't forget about your smile. Okay, always keep a smile on your face. Okay, if problems are virtual, problems are temporary. Okay, problems are temporary, and learning is what lifelong. So always keep a smile and be happy. All right, bye everyone for giving your valuable time. Thank you once again.